My name is Pasquale Joseph Carbone. I was born on September 14th, 1921, on a Thursday. How's that? I remember pretty good, huh? 83 years ago? Wow! A golden baby was born. Now, what's the name of these chains?
What's the name?
Yeah, what's the name of these chains?
Genoni?
Genovia.
Genoni.
Genoni. And why they named that? Let's say why. They come from Italy? Hey, Mr. Italy. I was born in Italy and in Reggio Calabria. And the town I was born was Trasilico, Oppato Mammartino. You want a dinner? Yeah. Anything you say. I wanted to be a carpenter because I love playing with wood. And all my uncles and all in a building line, and they used to take me, and I used to play with them. Didn't have the right tools, but I made my own tools. My father was a barber, and we grew up on a poor base, very, very poor. And my father wanted me to be a barber, but I didn't really like it because I couldn't see much of a future in it because he wasn't making enough money to support us, so I wanted to do better in my life. When I had my own family, I could do better. When I was the age of 12, I got a job in a butcher shop as a delivery boy on a bicycle. So when I became of age about 18, I got my driver's license and I started to drive. He had a little van and I started to drive a van. So I graduated from a bicycle to a van. Pulley bone. This is a pulley bone. And it looks like the bottom of a ship. That's how they created a ship. This is the bottom, the base, see? Mm-hmm. That's the way it floats in the air. And a few more years went on, World War II came along, and I was inducted in the Army. They asked me what I did in civilian life, and I told them I was a butcher. We shipped out of Camp Upton, which is Yatpank on Long Island. Well, we finally ended up in Camp Lee, Virginia, which is a quartermaster camp. It's nothing but trades. One day, after the atomic bomb came, I got a letter from Mr. Kerzner, and he said to me, Patty, he says, I'm ready to retire, and I have my butcher shop up for sale. I want to ask you, if you want it, I'll hold it for you. So right away, I wrote back to him. I said, Mr. Kerzner, hold the shop. I'll be home in a month.
How's that lamb stew meat you have there?
Very good, from the shoulder.
What should I make? My husband likes beef stew, but I like lamb.
So take a little lamb stew and make both.
Huh?
Why don't you make some?
Make some?
Yeah.
My mother used to make lamb stew once a week.
Potatoes and that. Well, you develop a relationship with a customer is by from day-to-day basis, them coming to you, and then you get to talking to them. Good morning, Mr. Moose. How do you feel this morning? And then one word leads to another about their families.
We got the note from,
What do you got, a scratch sheet from your wife?
From a scratch sheet, right?
Okay, what does she want? And we got to be more like a family. Everybody know one another. Morning, Duffy. How are you?
How are you today?
Good. We just took them off.
Oh, how nice.
It's still hot. How's that, Rosemary?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Are you that little boy? Are you that little boy that I knew many years ago? You got a lot of yuppies today. And there's only a few people left that I really started with. You can count them on one hand. Hope she has a nice holiday.
No good?
Yeah, no.
The reason why they be shot with me is because of the quality of meat I give them and the service. Well, I custom cut their meat the way they like it, deliver it to their home, and charge it if they want to charge it on a house account.
Perfect, sir.
That's the way you wanted it, huh?
Excellent. paparazzi is here.
Bob is one of the last ones with me. He's with me about 3 years. He's a very good butcher.
You know, I was just going to say, today hasn't been a good day for me. I haven't been insulted yet. And you came in.
I have the same grinder, and in fact I have 2 grinders, and they're still there, and they still work wonderful. If something goes wrong, right away we call the mechanic, and they come down and fix it. Bob? I had him since 43 years. Happened again. Danny, you always laugh. You always laugh.
Why not?
Keep laughing, because when you stop laughing, then I have to worry.
Yeah, I know.
Too bad for the young man, that's it.
Be young. He always calls me young.
Yeah, you are young.
Young.
Oh, it's not the same. We have dropped a lot of business because a lot of supermarkets, more supermarkets came into the area, and your price clubs, they dug into the business, and even the delis now handle meat. So, you know, it spreads all over. The meat is spread all over, and people there, they need something, they'll pick it up. They don't bother coming to me just for a pound of chopped meat or a chicken. They only come to me if they want something specialty. There's very few butcher shops. There's the 5 towns, Hewlett, Cedar Heights, Lawrence. There was one private butcher in there, not one. And that's a big area. Years ago, they had about 10. Now there's nothing but supermarkets. I'm one of the few that exists today as a mom and pop store, as a meat market. Poor old man.
How much longer do you feel the store itself will remain in business?
Well, depends on the economy. Right now, it's not the greatest. So we have to play ear by ear, from year to year or month to month or whatever.
Do you feel the store is suffering now because of the economy?
Yes, it is. It sure is.
How are you seeing that in the store?
Well, we see that because our sales are going down. And that's how you can tell.
How much longer do you anticipate working at the store?
Not too long. Maybe a year or 2. That's it.
Why do you say?
Well, I'm up in age there. I'm 83 years old right now. And I think it's time for me to lay off.
You didn't eat yet today, Grandpa?
No, they starved me to death. They worked me to death, and then they starved me to death. They don't care how they treat me.
Who's they?
Oh,
Oh.
the help around here, the boss. Jesus Christmas. I better find myself another job. My favorite thing my favorite thing to do is keep chopping on that block. When I stop chopping, it's not good. I just love to cut meat.